Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to 2i Construction official YouTube channel. I am Talat Hussain Bangash, Electrical and Instrument Quality Control Inspector. In our first lecture, we learned about the wire and cables, their types, properties, and applications. Now, in the second lecture, we are going to start connection, termination, and enclosure. So, let's begin with the first topic, enclosures. Enclosures is basically a protective housing or box that cover electrical equipments, cable and their components such as circuit breaker, control panel, terminal, fuses, relay, etc. Its main purpose is to protect these components from dust and moisture, accidental human contact, and mechanical damage caused by external factors. Now, for this level of protection, we have IP and NEMA rating. So what's the IP and NEMA rating? Let's start with the IP rating. Ingress protection. Ingress protection tells us how well an enclosure protects against the entry of the dust and water. The rating, it usually is represented by the two-digit numbers such as the IP 65, 54, 63, etc. The first digit represent its protection against the solid object like this. The second digit represent protection against the water. So let's, for better understanding, take the example of the IP66. As you can see in the picture, the first digit 6 represent the full protection against dust and other similar particles, and the second digit 5 represent protection against low pressure jet of water. So together it describes how exactly how resistant the enclosure is. Now similarly, we have second type of the rating, which is called NEMA rating. It is a US standard that defines how well an enclosure protects against dust, water, oil, corrosion, and environmental conditions. NEMA rating are labeled as type 1, 2, 3, 3x, 4x, and so on. Let's take the example of NEMA 4x. In the table, you can see 4x. 4x show the protection against incidental contact, and then falling dirt, and then dust, inert fibers, flying objects, then housing down, splashing of water, and finally corrosive agent. So these are the NEMA rating represent the protection of the Now, before we move to the enclosure installation, we must understand that what we call severe corrosion environment. According to Saudi Aramco standard size P100, a severe corrosion environment is defined as: number 1, all the outdoor offshore locations are counted as the severe corrosion environment. For onshore area within 1 kilometer from the shoreline of the Arabian Gulf and the 3 kilometer from the shoreline of the Red Sea are considered as the corrosive environment, severe corrosive environment. You can see in the picture, this is how exactly look like offshore severe corrosive environment conditions. And the last one is the location where chlorine and other corrosive chemicals are being handled, like sulfur plant, wastewater treatment. So these three areas are considered as severe corrosive environment, and it has some special recommendation for the enclosure installation. Now let's start with the enclosure installation. For the outdoor plant and process unit area in non-hazardous locations, we have the requirement of the NEMA type 4 or better and IP54 or better. So the standard usually recommend the minimum requirements. So we have to fulfill the minimum. If you are going for the better and extra, it's best, but we must follow at least minimum requirement. So the requirement is 4, you can use 4 or better, no problem. And if you can use IP rating 54, and you can also use the better one. Let's talk about the material. The material shall be of the junction box of the enclosure shall be copper-free aluminum. It may be plastic or it may be fiberglass. Now for the outdoor installation in non-hazardous area, we have recommendation of the NEMA type 3 or type 4. And if you talk about the IP rating, so IP54. Now in the severe corrosion environment, the conditions are not normal, it's getting worse, so we are not relying on the simple type 3 or 4. We are getting some extra protection, so we will use NEMA 3x or 4x or IP54, and further better option you have, so you can use. The material will be stainless steel, copper-free aluminum, plastic, and or fiberglass. Any of them you can use. The most important point is that we cannot use the carbon steel or paint coated carbon steel due to the poor corrosion resistance. Even it is painted and protected from the corrosion, but it cannot survive for the long term. So we cannot use carbon steel in severe corrosion environment areas. For hazardous area where the chance of the fire, risk of fire, so we use NEMA type 7 for indoor and NEMA type 8 for the outdoor installation. Once we install the enclosure and its size is exceeding 2000 cubic centimeter, it means the size of the junction box or enclosure is larger than the 2000 cubic centimeter. So you have to install the breather and drain. The basic purpose for the breather and drain that it prevent the condensation inside the junction box or enclosure, and it also help in the draining of the moisture from the junction box to remain dry and save the internal instrument or any electrical equipments. This is how drain and breather look like. You can see in the picture. These small fittings are called drains or breather. It may be separate and it can also become in the one unit, purposing for the both. So all it was about the enclosure. Now next topic is connection and termination.
In the next part of this lecture, we'll move deeper into one of the most critical sections of SAES 104, connections and terminations. We'll learn how to ensure proper cable terminations, grounding, and connection integrity as per Aramco's strict inspection and quality standards. So stay tuned and don't miss it.